its master. Yet we dwarves celebrate as a scattered people, cut off from our one true home. Across Middle-earth we mine and sculpt, delving for riches, yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria. Durin built it before the first sun rose, and through the ages, when darkness threatened our great kingdom, he awoke to lead us again, until the Balrog took it all away. That was 1,000 years ago, and Durin the Deathless has not returned. Some say be patient. I say we wait no longer. It is time to journey from every mountain. Come, rally together. Bring your axes and tools, craft and courage. It is time. We dwarves return to Moria.
And here we go, guys. Hello and welcome back to the channel. And as you can guess, we're going to play The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria today. And it's a new game. So it just came out yesterday. And it's available on PC for Epic Games. So I don't think it will be available on Steam, if that's what you prefer to play on. So if you want to play this game, you need to have Epic Games. And if you want to play it on PS5, you have to wait a little longer because it was postponed to December 5th. And that's Tuesday, by the way. So if you can get a day off, you might want to. I'm really excited to play this. I've only tried for around 38 minutes or so, just to get through the tutorial and know the basics of the game. And if you didn't notice, it was actually John Rhys Davies that did the voiceover for Gimli. So who better to do that? It's really going to be a great journey into Moria. And this is set in the 4th Age, so the Balrog is actually dead. But who knows, maybe there's a second one, or I don't know, maybe it survived somehow. I guess there will be nameless creatures. Some of the nameless things that can actually live deep below Moria. But who knows? I know there are orcs and trolls at least, so that's really going to be exciting. And I do apologize if I sound a bit rusty. I'm still sick. I really planned to be well by this point, but you know, apparently not. So let's just get into it. So I played as Durin yesterday, just designed this character, but I think we should create a new dwarf. And we can design our beard. So let's try something really dwarf-like. Yeah, that's a good option. Played it. That's extreme, but I kind of like it. Full beard, alright. So perhaps this one or bladed. And I think we're going to be an old dwarf. Wise with many winters. Seems right. And I kind of like his face, actually. He looks very old already. And you may notice that you actually don't pick a gender or anything, so you can play as a woman based on the voice and appearance and body, but you don't actually pick it. Alright, so Regal also looks great. Neutral, Elven. Graceful. I think we're going with this. Let's try this. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Could go with that. So that's the long one. He actually looks a lot like the Viking from Vikings, the old guy that really wanted to die. An interesting fact about dwarves is that they can't actually be bald in the lore. But, you know, nobody actually ever talks about that. Especially in regards to the Hobbit and Dvalin, sorry. No hair, I don't know. I know there are some tattoos, so... yeah, let's try that. And if it doesn't work, we just go with the full hair again. And the skin color, I don't know. Okay. So we got a lot of options at least. I think we're going with something like that. And for anyone tuning in, there will be a giveaway, so I just think we have to play the game a bit before we actually do that. So one lucky dwarf will actually win the game today, for free of course, on PC at Epic Games. And on Saturday I will play again. I don't know when I will stream yet, but I will play with 3 friends from the Kingdoms of Arthas team, and that's going to be really fun. And I do think this game is best for co-op, playing with friends. It's very much like Valheim, if any of you know that. So I'm really excited for that. That's going to be great. Alright, let's try blue eyes. And okay, so yeah, there are some tattoos that might actually cover the top of the head. Maybe not. Okay, we got something there. Kidar Ikal. I know there's a lot of coastal in the game, but I think most of it is neo-coastal, so it's actually not created by Tolkien, but mostly inspired by him and what he actually wrote. I don't know. Tattoos? Is that a good idea? Okay. I think we're going with no tattoos, but perhaps with... Yeah. Let's do that. But I do think we should have a scar. Mountain Wildcat. Barb roll. Interesting. Pickaxe. Got something there. Pretty cool. Goblin pike. Yeah. Tree branch. Hidden door. Walk pop. Politics. Tradition. Alright. Let's go with the Goblin pike. You can't see much, but I think that's right. Golden makes sense. Golden too. That's pretty cool. Let's try that. And now to the body. So, yeah, perhaps something like that. You know, dwarves, they are just a bit sturdy, so... well, I don't want them to be fat, but... something like that, perhaps? Pull it in. Yeah. And, yeah, just... something like that. Seems right. The personality focused. Brash. No. Yeah, definitely not. Grim. You know, I think that's a good call.
The mountain smiles on us today.
At your service.
Alright, so I think that was a female voice.
It would Durin ul armaso.
Right.
Arab da irazu.
An orc stronghold.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of female voices.
Oh, a hearty meal cures nearly all.
Till Durin wakes from sleep. Oh, that is a long way down.
Jesus.
Oh, if only my Nana could see this.
Well, could be one.
Khazad-dûm awaits.
Yeah, I think we're just going with the voice 3. Feels most like a dwarf to me, at least. And where should we come from? The glittering caves, the Iron Hills. Looks alright. Coastal mountains. Beyond Umbar is the southernmost of all known dwarven kingdoms. Okay, well, not really accurate per se, but sounds interesting. Blue mountains with a bit of fur. Yeah. Some symbol. Looks very Viking-esque. But I kind of like it. Right. The Red Mountains, also known as the Oricani Mountains. Seems right. The Lonely Mountains. And the Glittering Caves, where Gimli comes from. Alright. I think we will go with the Lonely Mountain. Alright. Well, we shouldn't be called Finn, that's for sure. Well, how about Grim, son of Floyd? That's at least one of the dwarves that accompanied Balin. But like the other dwarves, he didn't make it. So I guess we are his son. I guess that would also explain why we are very old. And now we have come to avenge our late father and kill as many orcs as we can. Alright? And let's just create a new world. Yeah, seems right. And we're just going to play offline. But of course you can host and play with friends.
Every clan have answered your call, despite the King Under the Mountain's objection. Lord Gimli, Erebor will not support entering the Black Pit.
If the king wants to stop us, he can come himself.
Every attempt you've made has failed. This is a sign.
No signs or kings are going to stop us. This is the time to reclaim Khazad-dûm. Today, we get into that mountain. Any luck?
Nah, won't budge.
Did you try speaking friend?
Now, why didn't I think of that before? You did your best. On to plan B.
Ah, finally.
Plan B? Is that blasting fire?
I'd stand back if I were you.
This is madness! Gimli, you can't! We have to wait for Durin!
Durin's not here. We have to do this ourselves. Maybe this will wake him up. Limin Barak, Limin Tagaz, Khazad-dûm.
Oh, no! Lord Gimli! This is another sign!
Oh, hammer tongues. It's the fourth age. Nothing is going to stop us.
You heard Lord Gimli. Let's go. Pack it in. Yes, nice and tight. Come on, help him out.
And this is how the game starts. I think it's a pretty interesting start at least. And unlike other games, you just get right into it and can actually start playing. And this time I'm not going to make the same mistake, so we'll find some wood and make a torch right away. And we just pressed C for crafting. Makes sense. Right. And let's do this. And just in case people don't know, you can play up to 8 players on PC. And on PS5 you can play up to 4 players. So if you have a PC, I recommend that. It's just a bit more fun playing with 8 friends than just 3 at your home. But that's perhaps just me. And let's take a look at the inventory and stuff. So perhaps we should move this around. Get out to do that again. Just move this up here. So let's just go through all of it. So the basic one is the system, pretty self-explanatory. And we have the inventory with a bunch of stuff. I guess we can level up and have more slots. That would at least make sense. And we have a helmet slot, armor, gauntlets, boots, and of course some sort of a backpack. So yeah, okay. So if we have a better backpack, we can at least have more. And very much like Valheim, we have some slots down here, so you can just press any of the numbers and pick whatever. And down here we have day 1 and morning. So at night time, orcs and goblins and whatever will actually attack you. So you should keep that in mind. It can be pretty hard to see because we're inside a mountain, so it's pretty dark all the time. But it's really important, and I've heard the game is quite difficult. So if you play alone, just be aware of it because you're going to be attacked. And we have, of course, food. So we need to find some food. There's no drinking, but I guess it also includes drinking. I imagine there are meat and beer and stuff like that. So perhaps water too, but you know, they are dwarves. And we have our health bar and light and darkness. If you stay too much in the dark, you will actually start losing health. So that's why I grabbed a torch right away. Then we have the stamina and energy. I don't know the difference yet, but I guess we will find out together. And you can of course build pretty much all sorts of stuff, but right now we can only build a quick platform and a rope ladder. But down the line we will probably learn something new to build. And crafting, right now we only have a torch, but it's pretty simple. You can see the recipes over here and you can actually search also. And you can also see a list in case you want that. And yeah, you can see the requirements. And we have the map that will of course expand as we explore more of Moria. Then we have the appendices. I actually found those pretty helpful, and it also gives us a bit of lore. So we already heard Gimli, and now we also have some story. As you can see, he built the gates of Minas Tirith for his friend Aragorn. And we also heard about the king, Thorin Stonehelm. I'm just gonna take some water. So yeah, there's a bunch of lore already introduced. And I did notice a few things that we will discover together later. So I think it's really interesting that they at least try to incorporate the lore and actually set it in the 4th age. So they don't try to contradict too much. And in our goals, we have some simple stuff like what we are going to do right now. So craft a light source, for example. We also have some mysteries. And I did only discover one, but the fact that there are several just means that there's a lot to explore in this game. But let's get right into it. I really like the visuals and the graphics of this game. It looks very much like Peter Jackson's adaptation. If you can see some of the pillars and the stairs and doorways. It looks very much like that, and I really like that. I think the graphics are pretty great. It does have a lot of similarities to Valheim, so if you like that game, you're most likely going to like this as well. But we will discover some of these similarities together, because they are, well, quite obvious if you have ever played Valheim. Just a comment on the UI. Emil from Kingdoms of Art pointed out that it was a bit clunky and big, and you could actually not change the size of anything. To me, it's fine, so I don't really have an issue with that. But in case you don't like the UI, you can actually change it, at least not yet, so keep that in mind. Alright, let's try and see if we can actually jump here. Oh god, that was close. I guess I can't jump with the torch, perhaps? I don't know.
Try the doors of Durin from the inside. Best get going.
Alright. Craft a simple pickaxe. That seems right. Great. So, very simplistic. I actually really like that it's so simple. I mean, already now we know all the basics of the game and we can just start playing. So you don't have to spend an hour or two or something just getting into the game. Metal fragments. Alright. Let's just look if there's anything special. No. Not yet. Alright, so let's just light these braces and pick the pickaxe. Alright, guess we don't need the torch right now. Or perhaps we do. So, very simplistic, you just dig around. And of course you can remove pretty much anything here, as long as it's the dirt. We also get some stone out of it. You can see, just gonna move that up here. Along with the metal. Let's just do that. There we go.
Firelight. We
All right.
are not alone.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Alright, so we have an axe we can craft now. Yeah, so very simple axe. It's probably not going to be really effective against the orcs, but who knows. Okay, so we got some cloth, metal fragments, and mushrooms. I guess we should try and eat some of those. Yeah. We really need that. So let's just grab them all. I don't want to starve to death. I'm probably gonna get killed by the orcs, but not on purpose at least. We have some wolf remains. Cool. Alright. So we did honor some fallen dwarf here, and I think that's what we got out of it. So a hero token. Call it from a heroic dwarf who died defending Khazad-dûm. Okay, so it might actually not be a dwarf from Barlin's expedition, but something way back. But, alright, who knows? Or maybe some of our new friend. Let's put it up there. Guess we don't need the torch right now.
Oh, a raven of Erebor.
Okay, yeah, so we have found the raven, which is again very much like Valheim, but I don't really mind it I really loved Valheim, so any game that's just slightly like that, I'll probably play. Let's write this again. And before we talk to it, I guess we just want to make sure we have everything here, because I think we're gonna need it. Alright. Let's just light these. And we don't need the torch. Alright. Arag, Raven of Erebor. So at least lore-wise, it makes sense that there is a raven, and let's just hear what he has to say.
Ah, are you from our camp?
Thank the winds! I am Arik, son of Arak. Yours is the only friendly face here.
What happened to the rest of camp?
I cannot tell. A curse, ill curse. It blocks me.
You search.
Eat the bird? Yeah, that would be easy.
Other survivors.
Hero spirit. Okay.
We'll search. You go east, see what you can find. I will fly to you when I can.
Alright, so yeah, I did notice that it just sort of disappears into the exactly like Valheim, and you know, it makes sense that we will have some sort of guide to get into the game, but it's you know, it's just exactly the same as Valheim, and logically speaking, I don't think it makes a lot of sense to have a raven inside a mountain, especially not something like Moria, which is just blocked, as we just learned. But maybe that's just me overthinking. Yeah, lots of mushrooms. Actually, there's birds talking in the Hobbit. They talk with Roark. And there's also the thrush that can talk with the Men of Dale. I actually have a whole lore video about that. It's a really interesting aspect of the lore that isn't actually explored a lot in Lord of the Rings, nor in the Silmarillion or anything, so it's really just the Hobbit thing. Alright, so yeah, pretty simple building mechanics here. Let's just guess we need, I don't know, maybe we don't need another one. So I haven't actually played Fortnite, but from what I've heard, it's very much like that in terms of building, so very simple and easy. And if you want to play the game yourself, it should be pretty simple to get into, I would say. I'm not really a pro gamer or anything, especially not when I have to stay alive. Right. I guess we just have to dig through. And right now we have only discovered dirt and stuff, but I know there are several ores, also some made of stuff, but of course also mithril, which just, yeah, it makes sense. We are in Moria after all. Yeah, it's set in the 4th Age. So I don't think there will be a Balrog, but who knows? It seems like a bit of a missed opportunity not to have one. For any fan that is not a hardcore fan of the lore, probably would expect a Balrog, so I guess it might be here, but I haven't heard anything or seen anything about it. Alright, so we have made it to the doors of Durin. Balud Kalur, the west gate.
The doors of Durin. What is wrong with it? I've never seen rooms with such shadow. No wonder we couldn't get it open from the other side.
Alright, so the doors of Durin are cursed. So that's why we couldn't actually get through it. Could this be why there are piles of dead orcs? Perhaps. And we're inside the goals again, so as you can see there's some pretty easy steps to go through if you want to learn the basics of the game. I already played it once, so I don't really have to go through it all again, but this is how far I got, pretty much. And I think this is the right time to do the giveaway. So if you want to win this game, just leave a comment with #Moria. And then I will pick a random winner. Not right away, I'll give you some time to actually check it out. So if you want to win the game, just use #Moria in the chat and I'll pick a winner. And let's just have a look at some of the chat before we get killed by orcs. Early evening, I guess that's not a good sign. Anyway. Yeah. Gimli is still alive. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. A talking raven is pretty low accurate, actually. And it did even say it came from Erebor, so it just makes even more sense. Can you craft armor? Yeah. I haven't tried it yet though, but I've seen images and videos with it. And I've also seen that if you encounter a troll, and if you're lucky to be inside a hole with sunlight, it will actually turn to stone whenever the sunlight hits it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's true. There are some windows inside Moria, at least also in the films. My argument was just that we were blocked off in the middle of nowhere right there, so it just didn't make sense to have a raven right there. Perhaps here it would make more sense if it was sitting down here and just flying this way. At least it continues. All right. Torch is about to go out. Yeah, that's a good point. I think we have plenty of wood at least, so let's do that. I guess also eat some more mushrooms and just look around and see if there's anything. Not just stone. Don't think we can take the skulls. No. I did notice one thing, and it's just this. Just slightly annoying that whenever you go to a barrel or something, you actually go on top of it, but if you go into the table with the same height, it doesn't actually happen. So yeah, I guess it makes sense whenever you dig around in a giant mine or something, but here it just looks a bit silly. Alright, sign of the Fellowship. So we have some Shire-made travel plates and forks. Most likely left behind some of the Hobbit companions, I guess Sam perhaps. And I think that's one of the lore elements I wanted to talk about that's just really nice to see. It's you know, it's just a really tiny detail, but it just connects the overall story just a tiny bit more. But if we keep a look here. Yeah, so Arik the Raven, son of Arak. That's pretty interesting, at least. Resources, locations in Moria. So there will be other locations you can find. I guess the Chamber of Masabul. It would surprise me if it's not there. So I guess there are some of the larger halls as well, and most likely also the bridge of Khazad-dûm. I'm not really sure if we're meant to find the East Gate and walk through Moria, or somehow fix the doors of Durin. I guess you can do both, but it's probably not something you can do in one sit down. But I would love to see the East Gate. I'm not sure if you can actually exit through it or anything, but would be interesting. Right, so we hear some orcs at least. I think this game compared to the Gollum game is just way better. There's not the same amount of box, and the visuals are just, well, I wouldn't say they're better, but at least just as good. But the gameplay feels more smooth, and you can also feel that they took a lot of inspiration from the Peter Jackson movies, both with the pillars and doorways and, well, the overall design of dwarves. And also the orcs, but we haven't seen them yet. Alright, so it's a bit dark here. Oh no, it says night. I guess we might be attacked by orcs in a moment. I'll just eat some more. There are actually some known bugs that I should point out. Not that I've seen any of them myself, but so I'll just go through the known bugs that the team behind the game knows about and want to fix. So just to keep you all updated. Currently floors are not repairable. Certain enemies' eyes do not appear destroyed for non-host players. So if you play with friends and you host the game, you might see one thing and they might see a different thing in regards to the enemy eyes. And you may see loading walls that are there for an extended period of time. Game lags when trying to place large buildings inside of other objects. Unable to cancel waiting to sleep prompt when using a controller. You may see some issues when players are too far from each other. So yeah, again, co-op. In longer multiplayer co-op play sessions, invite codes may sometimes expire over time, which could require a host restart. So, you know, it's fixable at least, and it is something they are aware of and want to fix. So that's a good thing at least. But before we dive further into the Mines of Moria, I think we should pick a winner. So I'll just look through the comments. I'm not sure if anyone just joined. If you want to win this game, just use hashtag Moria. Let's just do a few more entries. Perhaps we will see an orc for the first time in the meantime. Alright, so doesn't seem like there's anything here. Or is there? No, alright. Let's just get further in. Perhaps I should use the axe. But yeah, it's pretty dark here, but we have a waterfall down there. Okay. Okay, so you can destroy stuff at least, but doesn't seem like there's anything here. Right. Oh, we have some windows. Okay, so I guess that was the raven spawning. I'm not sure. I haven't seen this area yet. Oh god. Is that a rat? Or whatever this is. Oh. I guess those can be eaten. A large spicy sweet bowl. Sonyan. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so I thought they would attack me, but apparently not.
Ah, Arik, what news?
There's no way west. No way out.
I did not think we would see shadow-cursed runes in Moria. Our path, then, must go east.
Long journey. You must prepare. Up here, at that old dwarven camp.
You're right. It's time to find shelter before
Yeah,
making our way
Cavian would
further.
probably make
I
more
will
sense.
shout ahead.
Walk rats.
Stay
Yeah,
alive.
they're pretty
With
big at
luck,
least.
We will exit the dim riddle gate. For now, we must face the long dark of Moria.
Okay, so yeah, we have to walk through Moria, it seems like. Okay, let's read. Prepare for the long dark. Yeah, so we are walking in the footsteps of the Fellowship, trying to make our way through Moria. Let's try and kill this beast. Okay. So yeah, you can kill the rats and actually eat them. I'm not sure if that's actually a good idea. Oh, we got some mushrooms. I'm not gonna waste those. Okay. Oh, and we got some lamps. I guess you could repair them? I'm not sure. Got some scattered remains. Is there anything new? What about the meat? I guess we have to cook it or something. You know, it's always a bad idea to eat raw meat, both in games and in real life, in case you were confused. Oh, what do we have here? Feathers. Alright. I guess those could be used for arrows, I don't know. Seems like the typical thing to use feathers for in games, at least. I'm really curious if this just, I mean, this is part of the tutorial area in a way, but I'm really curious to see. Oh god, yeah, there are orcs. Okay, I guess I have to fight those guys, but I'm really curious to see if there's more places like this throughout the game, or if I'm just being lucky. Okay, and we actually have some of the windows we talked about, so points for that. And I think we're just going to fight the orcs, and then we will pick a winner. Okay, Ori's outpost. That's interesting. Oh god, cold? No, 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 no. That sounds like a bad idea. Cold? Despair? No, 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 no. What's happening? Can we actually build something? Fireplace? No, nothing. Am I just going to die already? Doing nothing? I'm not gonna go out like that. Baru Khazad. What? Cowards. Come on. I just wanted to chat. Okay, I guess we have to run to Ori's outpost, and perhaps there's a campfire or anything, because I'm about to die. Move. Stinky rats. Alright, yeah, so rebuild the old camp. Ori's records, that's pretty interesting. Coal pallet. Ruined mapstone, alright. Forge. Furnace. Stone heart. Okay. Rebuild. Let's try that. What? I still need one stone. Are you kidding me? Okay, why can't we get stone really quick? Okay, there we go. No. Okay, we have some stone now. So, rebuild. Okay, great. Okay, I guess that's That's a good start at least. Thank the Lord. Alright, so let's try and pick a winner. And I'll just pin the comment in the chat. And whoever wins, just contact me on Discord. And I'll send you the code. Alright, and the winner is the banners. So just contact me on the Discord and I'll send you the code. And I'm just gonna leave the pinned comment be there. In the meantime, we will just continue. So the next thing to do is press B for build menu. Oh god. Okay, yeah, so there's a ton of building. Wood floor tile. All right. Okay. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here as well. Wood pallet. All right. A memorial flame. Okay, so we need the hero token. We need 5 of those. That's a lot. Okay, I guess there's a bunch of dead dwarves in here. I guess we should start by trying to rebuild pretty much anything here. Maybe there's actually some stone over here. Guess not. Let's see if there's anything. Okay. Okay, so nothing special, but alright. Let's try and look here. Ori's records. Found a parchment in an elvish hand. Okay, yeah, so as he says, this is the beginning of our journey pretty much. And I don't think we can actually be attacked by goblins / orcs. It's the same thing, in case anyone is wondering. I guess it will be difficult. I guess we will be attacked eventually, but we're still in the early phase of the game. Build a bedroll. Alright, so much like Valheim, I guess we have to build a bed so we can actually sleep. And I assume that's how you save the game as well. One thing to keep in mind is that you can actually pause the game, so whenever you are inside here, you could actually be attacked. Can't seem to find it. Bedroll. I guess it should be here. Dawn is at hand. Okay, I guess I was too slow. Typical. Alright. Let's just rest. The forge is hot. Alright. Cook a meal. Well, we got some cook roast meat. Well, we okay, craft. Okay, so we need more meat. Should be simple. Find more stinky rats. Alright, so yeah, okay, you can actually see that it's day outside now. That's pretty cool. Kind of like that. It's not all dark in here. Pretty good. Coward. Okay, and we have something different here. Okay, brew tank. I wonder for what. I guess we will find out. I think we should just take a bit more meat. You know, better safe than sorry. So the combat system is very simplistic. You block and you can use basic attack. But I did see a video that you could do some special attacks, so... But I guess that's it. So again, much like Valheim, but...
A dwarven chest. Let's get you all
So yeah, much like Valheim. There's no real difference here. Alright, let's cook that. Oh. Yeah, so we have to wait. I guess that's a fine time to catch up with the chat. Oh yeah, you're gonna die. Thank you. Thank you. Eventually I am. So, what do you guys think about the game so far? Got on the table, yeah, perhaps. The banners can contact me on Discord. I think my information is in the About section on the channel. Oh, so then. And if not, you can always join the Discord group we have for the channel, and then I will contact you there. Build a storage chest, alright. So, let's try and see. Wood chest, I guess. Okay, so rotating, okay, that's pretty simple. And you, okay, so yeah. Okay, so it's pretty limited what you can actually do with rotation. Let's just place it there. Oh, and okay, yeah, so it's a bit easier to actually see it like this. Let's just do that. And I guess we don't need this on us right now. Feathers, probably not. Alright. Rebuild the furnace. I think that was over here. Mapstone. Forge the furnace, alright. So 15 stone and we have nothing. Great. Okay, I guess we just digging here. Yeah, lots of Scottish accents, that's true. But yeah, Norse would make sense. They always get overlooked somehow. I mean, it's the same with the Hobbit films where they changed Dale to, well, something more Eastern, while it should be more Scandinavian. If you're interested in the lore, there's actually a lot of similarities between the Hobbit and Beowulf, both with the dragon guarding a treasure and someone walking in trying to steal something from it, and also Bilbo taking a cup, and you know, there's a lot of similarities. Also, you know, the dragon being slain and all that. And if you don't know, Tolkien was a huge fan of Beowulf, so he even translated it himself, so it just makes sense. I guess we have a really bad pickaxe or something. Doesn't really seem to do much, at least. Maybe this is just stone we can't actually destroy. I don't know. Just feels like, not getting anything, but we are. Okay. So we have 15 stone. And I guess I could mine for some more, but we will do that eventually. Let's rebuild the furnace. Yeah, Gimli is voiced by John Rhys Davies, so that's a really nice touch that actually connects it to the films, unlike the Gollum game and the Rings of Power and all that. So it's nice to have something like that. Okay, so it's time to find some iron. I guess I'm not sure if we actually need that. Perhaps not yet. Oh god. Well, perhaps it's time to craft a better weapon. Wood flare. Yeah, that's not gonna help much. Okay, so yeah, no shield or anything. I guess I'll just have to face them. And you know, I'm probably gonna die, but oh, come on. Cowards. Damn cowards. Just really want to kill an orc, but they don't want to play. And let's just craft another torch. Yeah, so thank you. So, find iron ore vein, mine iron ore. Okay, yeah, so down there. Okay, yeah. Oh, I have to get up here. At least we get some stone as well. Start singing? Okay, that's pretty cool.
There's a tavern in the deep, they say, hum-da-dee-o-day-o, where the barkeep croons to the tune they play, hum-da-dee-o-day-o, hum-da-dee-o-do. And once you know how the ditty goes, hum-diddy-o-do, means that the oaken door.
Okay, so we've got some different stuff.
You can sing for your supper and a good night's rest.
Alright, got some sort of gemstone, that's pretty cool. Iron ore and stone again. Let's just move it up here. How much? Okay, I guess we have enough. I'm not sure if you would actually get to anywhere if you just keep digging, but it could be interesting to do at some point. Okay, so we are wary and ore frenzy. Okay, so we got some sort of bonus of some sort, I guess. Craft and collect an iron ingot. Didn't I do that? Oh, furnace, of course. Alright. I have to add something. Okay. Alright, I actually thought we would need coal or something, but perhaps that comes down the line. Okay. What else do we need? Okay, so I guess the forge is the next thing we will craft. Let's just put the gemstone in here. And you know, it looks like we're hungry again, so perhaps I should just grab some more meat and make sure I have that. If we can find another rat. Okay, so it looks like they're not coming back. Not right away, at least. Oh, no. I thought there was a way. I guess not. You know, normally you don't go searching for rats, but In this case, I would actually wish I could find just one more. Oh god.
Durin's pain is gone, right? Perhaps
Okay, so yeah, now we can actually fight the goblins. Oh no. Come on. Okay, so I think that's one down. There we go. What the hell? Under siege?
will not kill this dwarf.
Oh no. What? Ah! My god. That's not gonna happen on my watch. Under siege? Oh god. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna die. I can feel it. These guys got actually weapons. Okay, yeah. That didn't work out. Just die. Oh god. Better eat some mushrooms. Check that. God. Okay, so that's one down. I guess they're destroying everything, so that's just brilliant. Come on. There's nothing you want there. Okay. Get outside. And fight me. Like a real dwarf. Oh god. No, 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 no. Okay, so I don't really get any health from the mushrooms, and that's pretty annoying. Any ideas how I get some health? I don't guess these will help, but yeah, we didn't get the meat in time, so that's just great. Yeah, this is not going as planned. How on earth do I get health? Oh god. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can actually survive this. Don't follow me, you creep. I guess it's coming here. Goddamn. Stupid orc. Oh, Jesus. That was a close one. I guess we can hide. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's because it's night. God. I really hate orcs. Yeah. Stay down there. I don't really feel like the chosen one when I flee from one simple orc. But gotta do what you gotta do. I want to survive. Okay, so I guess I feel I can hear it, but I can actually see it. Okay, so I can actually hide. Apparently not. Why doesn't do anything? Okay, I guess we can sleep now. Okay, they didn't destroy everything, so that's pretty good. Oof. Pretty annoying, but okay. So yeah, we got health. That's great. And we didn't actually lose anything, so well, at least it doesn't look like that. let's just build another wooden chest. And I guess there's damn car coming back. Alright. Alright, so simple enough. And it's finally ready. Repair smithy. Oh god. Do we actually need more? Oh, I see. My bad. Well, let's get some more meat. Alright, let's catch up with the chat. Yeah, it's very similar to Valheim, that's true. But I don't really mind that. I really liked Valheim. It's really just a fun game to play with friends. And I guess this will be the same. Oh. More Sunyon. And we have the rats back, that's great. Come here. Thank you. And your turn. Come here. God, it's fast. There we go. Alright. Let's just cook some meat. Alright. Mushroom stew. At least it's not Eowyn stew. We can do that? I guess you can only do one type at a time, but I don't know. And they are ready. That's great. Yeah, why doesn't actually work? Doesn't do anything here, but maybe I can use control. That's pretty useful. And R for throwing. F, G, okay. B, yeah. C, X. Deconstruct. Okay, so set. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the normal button for people around the world. Set. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess we have M for map. That makes sense. It's actually quite big. Alright. So, fortune, iron, sword. Now that sounds like a really good idea. We don't want these guys. Okay. We don't want to get these guys to get back and just kill us all. Yeah. Iron Hill shield. We need more iron and hide. Or a key. Okay, that's pretty interesting if we actually forge the key. That's a nice idea. So let's start with some iron. And I guess I'm not really sure if I want to go back there, but I want to explore what's around us, because it seems to be the only way we can actually do something. So let's just start with that. Oh my god. Okay, so we have a wolf at least. Oh, jeez. Take that, you beast. Okay. Oh god. No, 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 no. This was not part of the plan. Come on. Yeah, didn't really expect that. That's very unfortunate. Ah, you can't touch me here, you damn bastard. Iron hammer. Of course. And, okay. I guess we have the chance to kill it now. There we go. Okay, so I only got meat. I was really expecting to hide. Well, I guess not. But now I got an axe I can actually use. Can I destroy it? Alright, let's just... Okay. I'm not sure where you can actually repair stuff. Maybe I can just do it. Oh yeah, perhaps in the inventory. No. Unequip. I don't know. Let's just put it in the chest for now. Okay, so there's wolves in the game. I could build a repair smithy. Okay. Guess it's in here somewhere. Repair smithy. Yeah, okay, I need a lot of iron. Iron ore pallet. Alright. So let's just continue a little adventure here. Okay. And what do we have here?
A Muznakan to a family of old. I will return the missing figures. Honor them.
Alright. That's pretty cool. And we have a statue. I guess we can rebuild that at some point. Yeah. That's pretty cool. And we have another brewing tank. Alright. And I guess this is the right way to dig whenever we are ready. That's probably a bad idea, but I'm really curious. I want to see what's down this way. Meat. Okay. Okay, so that's unexpected. Oh god. Is that a bear? What on earth is that? Jeez. Well, I guess I need the sword first. Sounds like a pretty bad idea to take it on myself with this. Could barely kill the wolf. Okay, so yeah, we got more stuff here. Ooh. Durin's axe fragment. Alright. I did actually ask Corey Olson a long time ago if something like Durin's axe was going to be in the game. And he did say yes, that there would be some something like that. But he couldn't actually comment on the specific part of Durin's axe. But at least it's confirmed now that Durin's axe will be here. I didn't expect it to be in fragments, but I don't really mind that. Okay, so there's a long way down there. We'll have some iron here, I guess. Or what? No coal. Okay, let's just take a little of that. Probably useful. Okay, start singing. Okay. Let's just do that.
Well, there's always food and there's always drink. Hum-diddy-o-day-o. You can stomp your feet while the anchors clink. Hum-diddy-o-day-o. Hum-diddy-o-do. And once you know how the ditty goes, hum-diddy-o-do.
Oh God.
Means at the oaken door with the
Oh
raven
God,
crest,
no.
you can sing for your supper and a good night's rest. Hum-diddy-o-day-o. Hum-diddy-o-do.
Oh God. Come on. Damn coward. Okay, these guys are pretty serious. Come on. Alright, so yeah, we really need that sword. Let's just go for the iron. That's great. I really like the game so far. It's very much like Valheim, but I did sort of expect that. And I can recommend it if you just want to have fun. It seems like a game you can actually play for hours and enjoy, which couldn't be said about the Golem game, for example. So it's way better than that. We're getting attacked or something. But let me know if you want to play this. It seems like a great game to me, at least. I can imagine playing this with friends for hours at least. Just continue our quest, getting ever closer to the East Gate. And probably finding awesome stuff like the Champ of Mossabul, trolls, sadly, but still likely there. And hopefully also craft the Durin's axe. I guess that's the best weapon you can actually find in the game. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a mithril axe or something. Could make sense as well. But then again, perhaps Durin's axe is made of mithril, so it would make sense. Looks like we will need another torch. Common tool used to rebuild statues. Okay, seems nice. Let's just take a look at all the stuff we have now. So we got lots of coal, more of that. Amber, okay, that's great. We actually got enough meat for, how about we do this one this time? You know, try something different. And the furnace. Alright. Okay, so lots of iron on the way. Let's just put some stuff in here. Amber, onion, I don't know. Alright. And it's early evening, so I guess I have to sleep again. Meal ready. I wonder if you can actually pick it up or anything. Metal skewers. Alright, so we can only have one thing on the table, it seems. Sounds like there's something out here. guess not. When we will get Lord of the Rings Online Second Age Rings of Power Edition? Jesus Christ. I don't know. Apparently it's not related to the other Amazon game they were working on, which is probably good. And they indicate in an article that they will actually follow the law of the Second Age, but they said the same thing about the Rings of Power, so I don't believe that for a second. On top of that, Amazon has a long history of, how should I describe it, failures. I'm not just talking about the Rings of Power here, but also in gaming they made the what was the name, New World, and was just full of bugs. It was really hyped up, and I think it had some potential. I did consider buying it myself, but I just never pre-order games anymore. It's just there's just so many bad experiences, especially in the last recent years. There's been so many games coming out with tons of bugs. Again, the Gollum game is probably the worst example I can think back of. But yeah, Amazon making a Lord of the Rings game and something like the Lord of the Rings Online, yeah, no, I don't think that's going to be great. And it wouldn't surprise me if they actually cancel that again, but at this point, I don't know what to say, actually. I really think Amazon is a joke. I never liked the company, and what they did with the Rings of Power is just not just a disgrace, but a joke, really. It's just so laughably bad. I mean, I gave it a 0.5 out of 10 or something, which is probably the worst rating I've ever given anything. Even something as bad as The Last Jedi, I would probably give 1 out of 10. It sucks, but at least it attempted to do something. So yeah, I don't think the Amazon game is going to be great, but based on how long it has been in production, I would assume it's first in 4 years, perhaps. It really depends how big they want the game and how many work on it, but yeah, nope. For actually good games incoming, the Wayne Rider Wars strategy game. Is that in production or something? I haven't heard about that. Sounds interesting. And I really like strategy games. I recently installed the Divide and Conquer mod again. It's been a long time since I tried it last time. It's not fairly law accurate, but it's a fun game. Medieval total war, and that's fun in itself, but with the Lord of the Rings it's just so much better. Okay, so we need the hide. We could make a shield. Guess that's a good start. Okay. And we got Orish key. Also great. Okay, so I guess let's just move that down there. So let's just try that. And I guess we can use the axe. Yeah, okay, yeah. So it's very much like Valheim and very simple, and I really like that. There's nothing more annoying than just spending 20 minutes trying to figure out how something works in a game. I had a really rough time trying to get into Dark Souls 3. I did play it on PC, and whenever it comes with the tutorials, it's always with controller buttons. So, something simple as shooting a bow was just insanely hard. Alright, so what do we have here? Limbus. Okay, I don't know why they would have Limbus, but I guess perhaps they visited the elves while they were on their way to Moria back then. Coin. Alright. I guess we will actually be able to buy something in the game. From merchants or something? Didn't expect that. And coal. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Cool. I guess we should eat the mushroom stew. You know, a funny Easter egg to add would be Eowyn stew. And whenever you eat it, you actually lose health. I don't think they will add that, but it could be pretty funny. And I guess they have the rights to actually do that, based on all the other stuff they haven't already mentioned in the lore. So that's just great. Alright, let's get some more iron. I actually think we actually have more than enough, perhaps. I guess we don't need the coins on us. Lembas. I sort of want to save it. I don't know. Can we take half of it? Shift? No, that's all of it. How about control? Okay, yeah. Okay, so if you hold control down and just click, you can just pick any number. Easy enough. But, nah. Alright, I guess we are ready then. Just need the hide. And how about that repair table? There we go. Okay, let's just place it here. Repair. Okay, so that's great. Metal fragments. Okay, so that's what we use it for. Cool. New food in Kingdoms of Arda confirmed. Yeah, I think we have talked about Eowyn stew as an Easter egg for some time, actually. There's a ton of really fun Easter eggs planned, so fully repaired. Great. Balrog. Yeah, the final boss of Moria. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if they, you know, reawake the Balrog, so to speak. But it could also just be a nameless thing. Or whatever is behind that evil magic blocking the western door, Durin's door. Okay, so yeah, we need something. You know, it's probably a good idea to sleep. Oh no, please no. I'm not at home. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Okay, apparently it is. I remember in Valheim, if you go to sleep and it's not a safe base, you basically wake up when someone tries to kill you. And that's just not the best way to wake up, I guess. Alright, so time to explore. So, anyone that have played this game that know where I can actually find a hide? Do I have to kill a creature or craft it somehow? God, come on, not again.
I'll destroy you first.
Okay, at least we have a shield this time. Oh God. Okay, that's a lot of orbs this time. Just die already. Oh, I noticed the blood is actually purple, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Crazy goblin. Come on. Double kill. Why didn't I get an achievement for that? Come on! I really want to destroy that. I feel they're just jealous. They can't build anything. Oh my god. Forget what I said. Come on. I wonder if I actually level up or anything to damage more if I... God. Okay. Come on. Damn cars. Are you going to destroy everything? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, that's enough. Okay, and we survived. Didn't really expect that. Okay, so sieges can actually happen whenever. That's unfortunate. And all our stuff is there again. Okay, so doesn't seem like we actually miss anything whenever we lose our stuff. Oh god, that was a close call. Yeah, let's just repair everything. Why do they have to break stuff? At least they don't steal it. That would be really annoying. Alright. And now we have a spare axe we don't actually use, so... Okay, so... let's just make this. And we are ready again. Hopefully without any further delays. Okay, I really need food. And health.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
What on earth is that? Okay, I guess we can get the hide now. Come on, then. Creature. Come here. Okay, I don't know what that was, but fair enough. We all wait for Kingdoms of Ardor, yeah. Me included. And on Saturday, when I will play with the other team members, you can probably ask some questions and perhaps they will actually answer some of them. We get a ton of weird questions. I think it was yesterday where someone suggested we add a swordfish that you can actually fight with. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff we have to answer. Or ignore. Alright, so... oh yeah. Now we can make the sword. And apparently not. Hide straps, okay. So... I thought I got hide. Guess I need to make... hide straps. How on earth? Okay, so can I actually change the hide to hide straps? orcs, of course they break stuff. Yeah. Sadly. You need a bigger axe. Yeah, true. $20.60. Yeah. Hunt walks. Okay. Sounds like a really bad idea. And I guess we really need some more iron. And we are all out of iron here. Okay, looks like there's actually a way up there. Got something here. Oh. Okay. Jesus, that was close. Okay, so that's pretty much nothing. But I know. Guess you could shoot something from here. All right. Let's just try and find a walk. I guess that might be a walk. I'm not really sure. Whatever that is. Okay, yeah, that's no walk. But let's try it anyway. Oh, come on. Damn creature. Suck on this. Or Durin. Okay, yeah, hide straps, that's great. Oh god. Move along. You're not invited. Alright, let's just find them in the sunlight. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't want to get killed by wolves. God damn it. There we go. 1 mile to kill. There we go. Thank God. And now we can actually make the iron sword. Apparently not. And that's just great. Don't expect to have anything here. No. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, can press enter. Yeah, we probably need to repair stuff now. Okay, so of course we need iron now. Let's try and see if we can actually find some without dying. That would be great. And what about the hammer? Okay, yeah. You know what? Let's try that first. So with this hammer we should be able to repair the statue. That would be nice. Oh yeah, eat cooked food. That's great advice. let's try that. Iron war axe, okay. Let's just try this again. You know what? Let's just make more of that. And what about this? Black diamond. Okay. I guess we could put coal on there. Okay. Get coal. There we go. Okay. Pretty simple. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we get health from that. Great. Okay, so we need 3 iron ore at least. Come on. Are you kidding me? You know, it's really unfair 2 against 1. Come on. Come on. There we go. At least we got some more hide strap. Okay. Come here. Okay, and this time, no more delays. We really need that iron. So which way? Let's try this one. And that's just coal, so... Alright. You know, why not? I guess we can get the iron pickaxe now. No, iron war axe. Even better. Alright. So, where to find iron? Oh no. Is that an orc? No. There we have it. Guess we have to build this first. And something to get up. There we go. That's great. Wasn't that hard?
If you lose your way and your torch goes black,
No, I couldn't actually melt metal scraps into iron ingot. I thought I could, but perhaps I can later.
And once you know how the ditty goes, means at the oaken door with the raven crest, you can sing for your supper and a good night's rest.
Alright, so yeah, we got a lot of iron now. Just what we need. Come on. There we go. Alright, I guess that's enough for now. Feel we're getting a little slower. Yeah, seems so. Okay. There's a different way here. Cool. Oh. That's a great idea. There's also a way up here. Okay. So let's try and melt all this iron and create that damn sword. Hero spirit. Okay. Yeah, simple enough. Okay. There we go. Black diamond, okay. I think we need 2 pieces of iron to actually forge the sword, so 3 pieces, okay. 2 for that, okay. Let's just look around in the meantime. The infinite journey to the Iron Vein. Yep. True that. On the top right you can see... Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah. The banners, just contact me whenever you can. Guess we have all the iron now. 2 seconds. That's alright. And of course I can't carry it. That's just great. Don't guess we need that. Let's just save this here. Alright. I hope we can make a new backpack soon. There we go. And time to craft the sword. There we go. I guess this is far superior, but who knows? T to learn. One-handed swords are quick and agile. Okay. Oh yeah. I wonder if you can actually see how much it damages. Tier 1 slashing. Okay. I guess there's a spear and stuff like that. It actually looks a lot like the sword we see in the Hobbit films, so that's pretty cool. And you know, I think this is a great way to end today's stream. I'm not sure if we will continue here Saturday or if it will be a new world, but I guess it could make sense to just continue here because we've just begun this great journey towards the east gate of Moria. So I want to thank you all for joining the stream. It was great being here, and again, congratulations to the banners who won the actual game, so congrats to you, man. See you around. Farewell till next time.